Hello and thank you for watching. I'm Jennifer Bowman with Olympia Piano, and in this short video I'm going to go over all of the diatonic chords in the three C minor scales: natural, harmonic, and melodic minor. Diatonic is a term that basically means notes that are next door to each other in a scale. On the music staff, they look like the interval of a second, but in reality, they can range from half step to a whole step to an augmented second. So they can sound a lot different even if they look kind of the same. So diatonic chords are harmonies that are made up using the notes of the scale. In this video, we're going to compare the diatonic chords of all three minor scales, because the reality is many composers will be switching in and out of the three minor modes rather than worrying about staying in one version of the minor scale for their piece. So it's just good to understand where the chords are coming from. And there's 13 different chords because there's so many differences in the minor scales. So we're going to start by reviewing the three types of minor scales, and I've put them on a chart above so you can see what's the same and what's different. So we have natural minor, which is a lowered third, a lowered sixth, and a lowered seventh. So natural minor, Do is C, Re, D, Me, that's your lowered third, E flat, Fa, F, So, G, Le, lowered sixth, A flat, Te, lowered seventh, B flat, and Do. Natural minor. Now harmonic minor has just one difference from natural. Instead of having a lowered seventh, we have the raised seventh. So harmonic minor, Do is C, Re, D, Me, E flat, Fa, F, So, G, Le, A flat, and then T. This is one of those larger seconds I was talking about earlier, larger intervals, augmented second. T is B and Do. Finally, melodic minor going up is Do is C, Re is D, Me, E flat, Fa, F, So, G. Now we've got a raised sixth, La, A, raised seventh, T, B, and Do. But descending melodic minor is the same as natural minor. So next, before we review all the chords, we're going to go over the four types of chords you're going to encounter in these diatonic scales. And all four of the chords are made up of a combination of minor thirds and major thirds. So just to review, a minor third is 3 half steps, or 2 keys in between. It's really easy to see the 2 keys in between on the keyboard. That's a minor third. And a major third is 4 half steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 keys in between. So a combination of minor thirds and major thirds make up the chords we will be creating with all of these diatonic scales. So we'll have major chords, which is a major third, 4 half steps on the bottom, and a minor third on top, 2 keys in between, major chord, major third plus minor third. Then we will also have a minor chord, which is the opposite of that. We have a minor third on the bottom, 3 half steps, 2 keys in between, major third on top, 4 half steps, 3 keys in between. We also have a diminished chord, which is made up of 2 minor thirds stacked on top of each other. So 1, 2, 3 here, and 1, 2, 3. 2 minor thirds creates a diminished chord. And finally, we have an augmented chord, which is made up of 2 major thirds stacked on top of each other. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 keys in between, and 1, 2, 3, 4. That's an augmented chord. So now let's take a look at all of the 13 chords that can be created using one of the 3 minor scales. So if you take a look at our scale comparison up above, you'll see for our 1 chord, all 3 of the scales have Do, all 3 of the scales have Me, and all 3 of the scales have So. So all 3 of the scales, 1 chord is C, E flat, G, minor third on the bottom, and major third on the top, 4 half steps. So 1 chord in all three versions is minor. So for the 2 chord, you'll notice that for natural and harmonic minor, we are going to be using the scale degrees Re, Fa, La, D, F, A flat. So here we've got 2 minor thirds stacked on top of each other. So in natural and harmonic, the 2 chord is diminished. However, in melodic, we have a raised 6th. So the 2 chord in melodic minor is minor. Minor third on the bottom, major third on the top. So moving up, we'll start with natural minor. Me, So, Te, E flat, G, B flat. Now the natural minor is the only one of these 3 scales that uses Te. The other 2 are raised 7ths. So natural minor, 3 chord is a major chord. However, if we are using harmonic or melodic minor, you'll hear that the 3 chord in this case is E flat, G, B. We've got 2 major thirds stacked on top of each other. So that creates an augmented chord. Moving up, 4 chord, natural minor, we have Fa, La, Do, F, A flat, C. Also harmonic minor, F, A flat, C. Minor third on the bottom, major third on the top, creates a minor chord. However, if you look down at the melodic minor scale, you'll notice this scale degrees has been raised. So we have F, A, C. Melodic minor, the 4 chord is major. Major third on the bottom, minor third on the top. Moving up in natural minor, 5 chord. So, Te, Re, G, B flat, D. In natural minor, the 5 chord is minor. Minor third on the bottom, major third on the top. However, in both harmonic and melodic minors, the 7th scale degree is raised. So we have So, Ti, Re, G, B, D, and the 5 chord in harmonic and melodic ascending minor is major. Major third plus minor third. Moving up, natural minor and harmonic minor, our 6th chord is La, Do, and Me. Lowered 6th. So we have A flat, C, E flat, major third on the bottom, minor third on the top. For natural and harmonic minors, our 6th chord is major. However, for melodic minor, you will notice that this La has been raised, the scale degree number 6, to La. So melodic minor, 6th chord, has a minor third, A to C, and another minor third on the top, C to E flat. So therefore, the 6th chord in melodic minor is diminished. Moving up to our 7 chord, natural minor, we have Te, Re, and Fa, B flat, D, F, major third on the bottom, minor third on the top. So the 7 chord using natural minor is a major chord. However, for harmonic minor and melodic minor, we're raising the 7th degree from Te to Ti. So then we have Ti, Re, Fa, B, D, F, minor third on the bottom, see those 2 keys in between, minor third on the top. So the 7 chord in harmonic and melodic ascending minor is diminished, and then we're back to our 1 chord. So I'm going to review those all one more time. 1 chord, all 3 scales, is minor, black key in the middle. 2 chord in natural and harmonic is diminished, 2 minor thirds stacked on top of each other. However, the 2 chord in melodic minor with that raised 6th is a minor chord. Going up, 3 chord, natural minor is a major chord. 3 chord in both harmonic and melodic, because of the raised 7th, is an augmented chord. 4 chord, natural minor and harmonic minor is minor. However, 4 chord in melodic minor is a major chord because of the raised sixth. 5 chord, natural minor, because we have that te or lowered seventh. In natural minor, the 5 chord is minor. However, harmonic melodic, major third plus minor third, the 5 chord is major. Moving up. 6 chord, natural minor and harmonic minor, the 6 chord is major. And in melodic minor, it's diminished because of the raised sixth. 7th chord, natural minor is a major chord. Raise that 7th. Harmonic and melodic is a diminished chord. There are 13 options for diatonic chords in total. The only one that doesn't have 2 options is the 1 chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Thank you very much for watching this short video on diatonic chords in the minor scales. I hope you found it helpful to compare and get an idea of how many options you have in minor and also where those options come from. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos on piano technique, quick piano tips, piano literature, and thanks again for watching.